In this channel, we bring you the freshest discussions taking place in Japan's online community.
In the Noto Peninsula earthquake, a phenomenon is occurring, where the sea level appears lower in various fishing ports and their surroundings, including Wajima Port in Wajima City, Ishikawa Prefecture. Fishing might become even more difficult. At least fill up all the newly exposed land, and move the entire port to the seaward side. Well, with that much shaking, it's not surprising, right? No, the opposite. If something like this was happening, it would make sense why there was such intense shaking. It's not just about the port being unusable, it turned into a gateball field. If you think about it, the risk of flooding has decreased. It's better than ground subsidence. Is GPS really off? GPS shows a confirmed maximum deviation of 1.3 meters east-west. The uplift is up to 3 meters? Still ongoing. Do they need to rebuild the port further offshore? That sounds challenging. It might be faster to dig where it's uplifted. Because it seems the underground water is the cause, maybe it will recede again? If that happens and it shakes again, it's really troublesome. It's tough not being able to go fishing. This seems like a phenomenon where the ground is gradually sinking each year. It might be faster for everyone to relocate. On the contrary, it might rise again and become a mountain. Even if they rebuild, there might be ground subsidence afterward. Over tens of thousands of years, the Noto Peninsula emerged from the sea due to uplift. It's not such a surprising story when humans are living on it. Seems so. They say that the Japanese archipelago was formed through accumulations of such earthquakes, lol. If it weren't for this, they couldn't measure the tsunami. Apparently, when the tsunami was coming, and they saw a measurement of -2 meters, they thought something was broken. But the ground itself had uplifted. It's quite uplifted. Rebuilding the port seems necessary at this level. Use taxes for these kinds of things. The Minazuki coast has also uplifted about 3 meters. And the coastline has expanded by nearly 50 meters. It's incredible. It seems like it might become a deserted peninsula. This is the time to promote compact city development. Maintaining infrastructure in depopulated areas is just a waste. Concentrate the population in core cities of the region. In Wajima, there are places that have uplifted not just 2 meters but 3 to 4 m. It's surprising. The ground rising up makes it difficult for support ships to enter. This wasn't expected. Thanks to this earthquake, I hope the stress on the Nankai Trough has decreased. If they don't update the nautical charts, ships might run aground. There are opinions about lifting rescue teams and supplies from the sea. But it's impossible due to the risk of shipwrecks. Now, heavy machinery and support supplies can only be brought in by land. It's desperate. Didn't the self-defense forces use hovercraft to lift heavy machinery from the sandy beach? It's just that they couldn't lift it from the port. It seemed lucky at first that land increased. But now it seems more expensive to rebuild the port. It's extremely inconvenient until it's done. It seems like Noto will have earthquakes for a while. In tens of thousands of years. Will it become a mountain range like the Northern Alps? When comparing with the National Land Information Center, you can see it well. Amazing, isn't it? Are the mountains also collapsing? The coastal roads along the sea are all gone. According to the article, more than 100 places have experienced landslides and rockfalls. Both socially and environmentally, it feels like one day. The end of the world will come suddenly.
Did you find this video interesting? We'll keep bringing you fun topics from Japan's online community. Please subscribe to the channel and drop some comments.